Yes, speaking of which, tomorrow you guys will be meeting Turkey on the semi-finals match. Based on the matches that you've watched them play, how do you think you guys will do against them?
It's simple.
Simple?
Yeah.
Normal.
Yeah.
So, do you guys think it'll be a 2-0 or a 2-1 tomorrow?
We won't get a 2-0.
2-0! Wow! You guys are that confident? You guys are going to the grand finals?
Of course, if we are not confident, we are not coming.
Wow! You know what, Detective? I love interviewing you so much.
Pick joy into a Hilda, but Team Cambodia is aware that this is going to be an EXP Hilda, so the threat of it is not quite as high. And with the Ruby rounding out the lineup, they are going for double fighter side lane, a direct early game counter towards Kazakhstan's double marksman.
Oh, I kind of like how Cambodia is actually setting up the fight already right here. It seems that when it comes to the initiation is already there. Great frontliners on the front line to make sure that at least they won't have any securism to actually go inside. But at the same time, Kazakhstan picked out Martis for the last pick.
So it looks like Team Kazakhstan does have some interesting junglers in their back pocket. This is no longer a good game for Liam Ward, unfortunately, since there is just so much crowd control overall. So you need someone who is able to deal with that. And we know that Martis has a lot of anti-CC frames that...
Countless times.
Movements right now are still pretty standard.
Oh, comes in for the dive, completely getting the first blood right there by Des, but RWM, not gonna do anything though. But this is going to be a turtle for the in the hands of Team Cambodia. Would allow it, but no, it seems that they will be going for a fight. Gas Wadu by Des immediately, but at the same time, Electrifying Beast has been pushed. Right now, Detective takes down Des for the retreat, but at the same time, pushing on, he will be also traded up by Baby Agop.
That is definitely still going to be
allow any of the invasion, but coming through right now, Tsunami Slap comes in for the break. Two players will be able to be surviving it out, but at the same time, Agop takes down OP immediately. Electrifying Beast comes through. Will he be able to take down? Yup, Detective unfortunately was sacrificed to the side of Death to be the set turtle for second. And coming out right now, pushing on, RWM has already been put up by OP, but it's not going to be enough. But Zayn with the last hit fire breath shuts down immediately by Kazakhstan, and now it's going to be open for them.
And everyone who may have had doubts about Team Indonesia regarding them are redoubting themselves.
Des got the turtle, but at the same time, Wadu takes down Touchstick, but it's not going to be enough though. Wolflin just going all out with the burst damage, but is it going to be enough? Des, unfortunately, will be shut down by OP for the retreat.
All right, that's a bit of off 1-1. The goal lead still in their favor though.
Oh, just drags out Zing.
Allows Team Kazakhstan to buy a lot more space for themselves in that mid game.
And coming out with the Waves of Dragon, does manage to pull through, but Tsunami Slam comes in. RWM will picked up. Wadu takes down Touchstick first of all, but no follow-up comes in right now. As moving on right now, Des looking for a way out, doesn't actually goes in for the one. But Zing on the other note will be taken out by Riz on the 1v1. Despite they were the one who's trying to go in for the setup, but this is going to be the third Lord. Goes into the mid right now. Now pushing on with the Wave Breaker. Shows with the Tsunami Slam Touchstick. Great composition with the RDM pushed out, but Wadu will be shut down immediately with Ozing comes through, but it seems like Team Cambodia goes back again. They are not going to push in even more further, but there's so much damage already. Comes through with the Iron Bandit, does drag a little bit of the players from Kazakhstan, but they don't make it alive. And in the moment right now, they are going to pull away. Is it going to be a little bit of backfire come through? No, they're going for the Electrifying Beast. Detective will be able to take down Riz.
That's really good. That's an excellent shutdown right there for Detective. And in the mid lane, see Team Cambodia starting to strike back.
Tsunami Slam fixed up. Waves of the Dragon comes through. Cambodia just getting up straight away, taking Touchstick immediately.
Started off that turtle fight quite well. Oh, here comes the Martis.
Martis, a little bit of the engagement comes through, but does get Riz though by Zing. But oh, double kill comes through as well with OP being taken out.
One thing I can say for sure, Team Kazakhstan cannot be underestimated at this point.
Just going to slow things down, not gonna be spotted out easily, but here on out, Des comes through. Electrifying V comes in, takes down Riz first of all, but Tsunami Slam try to actually steal away, but is it gonna be enough? Touchstick, unfortunately in the trouble in the situation, will be taken out by Wadu as well, but comes through with the trade right now with Baby Agop touchdown. Detective RWM pulls through with Moxie, just shutting down to Des.
Really good target swapping coming in here from Team Cambodia. They go in. We see that Team
just do a little bit of teasing right now to the Lord side. Wadu looking for a target. Who does he want to go in? It's going to be Des. Comes through first. RWM being picked up. Tsunami Slam shows a little bit of zing, but somehow doesn't manage to pull through. And now they're going to push in straight away, but doesn't manage to actually go through with all the fights that you see. I am offended comes through, but they are going to be able to take down Tashti first of all by OP. Now moving along with Baby Agum as well as Ovin will be shut down by Boxy as Zing. Shutting down Baby Agum and that's going to be 4 life in the hands of Cambodia.
That's a double kill right there for Boxy. This is indeed another damage miss there. But they fail to realize that this is the most powerful.
Oh, Detective been caught off guard right there immediately, giving an opening for Kazakhstan. And now they're pushing on. They know for a fact now.
They're able to drag the game out that long.
Let's see. So far, Tashnik comes in, goes in for the wave. Tsunami Slam will be picked up, but OP all alone will be taken down. But right at the back line, it's going to be Riz be shut down by Detective. But Detective getting double kill to Olvin, and now it's going to be a really good composition for Cambodia.
Just very easy for them to team fight. They have good sustain, good damage overall. All of their cooldowns are available, and Team Kazakhstan keeps making the mistake.
Oh, but Boxy comes in here or now. Tsunami Slam comes through, will be able to take down, but unfortunately, it's going to be Des who's shut down by OP. RWM be picked up, but unfortunately, a little bit of mistake comes through with Boxy being shut down by...
when the Lord collided and guarantee inhibitor for Cambodia.
I offended comes through, trying to drag Baby Agum. RWM has already been picked up, but Tsunami Slam trying to steal away, but unfortunately was not going to be able to do so. But comes through right now, Boxy. Tsunami Slam again, trying to steal away another one, but it's going to be untackable, still be able to survive it up, but they're going to push into Zing. Zing managed to scur away, but at the same time, everyone was with the crown will be able to scur and survive it out. But Tashti once more will be able to take it out by OP, but Baby Agum coming in for the trade with Detective as well. But Baby Agum, too much of overextension ended up will be in the hands of Cambodia.
Still not too bad of a defense here from Team Kazakhstan, but they did not need to send the Hilda out there.
Oh, drag that with the Eye of Bandit and shuts down by Zing, and this is going to open a door for the team of Cambodia. They're pushing in. RWM has already been picked up right there. Can they actually... They go for the waves of Dragon. That is going to be Boxy. No, being shut down by Olvin, but still, Riz will be taken out by Wadu, leaving Olvin all by himself.
It's a 3v1 situation right now for Team Cambodia.
All their players to be taken out easily. So this is a really good defense mechanism. But here and now, Zing will be shut down by Riz immediately. And now pushing on right now to Wadu as well as OP. Baby Agum, 2 overextension will be shut down by Detective. But at the same time, Des, unfortunately, also having a lot of struggle to be surviving. This is going to be a double kill in the hands of the side of Detective as well as another shot. Riz survives to eventually to get OP. But unfortunately, it's going to be 4 players all in the hands of Team Cambodia.
Honestly, that was a really impressive show of micromechanics from both sides, delaying the fight that long. But now Ulin once again finds himself 1v3 defending the base.
Goes into the dive. Right now, Ovin, Electrifire Beast comes through. Ovin will be shut down by Wadu. This is Crystal in the hands of Cambodia.
And despite his best attempts, this time around, Ulin is not going to be able to defend. This is more of a safe choice than anything. And this late into the draft, I don't like it.
Interesting from Kazakhstan. A lot of defense-wise, it's just very, very questionable. But here, Cambodia picks up Yi Sun-shin for themselves. And again, this is definitely securing a lot of damage in the hands of Cambodia. And they have Alice as well for their front line. And this is going to cause a lot of AoEs, a lot of crowd controls already in the hands of Cambodia. We're going to see the same setup we saw from earlier on.
Gold lane is the last pick now for Team Kazakhstan. There's really not a lot of good options left in the pool. They might actually have to consider going gold lane Lunox here. Harif is okay, and they go for that, but there's a lot of ways that it can be countered. I'm just gonna straight out say it. Team Cambodia has won this draft.
Drafting-wise, Cambodia has a lot of things they covered out. Nothing much can be said for the side of Kazakhstan, though. There's a lot of...
Close. Being able to survive there is going to be good. We can see up top, Wadu. Like I mentioned, Alice counters Uranus in lane. Very comfortable.
Where's the
some kind of priority, which is why Detective went to gank it first.
But here on out, a little bit of extension coming in from Wadu. Will be able to be punished, though. Boxy doing his best with a mighty swing, but
Des on the Hayabusa. His composure there was kind of insane.
Ooh, Mountain Shocker comes in. Shadow Kill's not even enough to actually take down Detective. Now goes in for the Ear to Rapid. Goes in for the Mighty Swing as well. Ooh! Save Able, but OP comes in with the RWM. Shuts down Des immediately.
Yeah, definitely not. I think they do just need to back this up and give this away. If they're confident, though, they could try and buy enough time for Haya.
Oh, Baby Agum again. Extension over extension just gives all these bodies to the side of Team Cambodia.
Team Cambodia is definitely going to take everything here. Their health is also low, but there's no way for Team Kazakhstan to enter the fight anymore with Wadu just standing in front, and this is why I was concerned.
Earlier on, so this is where the fine line that Kazakhstan needs to be a little bit of discipline. RWM picked up, tectonic charge, barely coming out alive there, but Shadow Kill comes in. Is it going to be enough? Riz takes down Detective, but at the same time, Zamakos come through. Open will be able to take down Bossy. 2 kills in the hands of Kazakhstan for a while.
All right, that's good. That is something that Team Kazakhstan desperately needed right there. He should have been aware that both the heroes he targeted have Purify, and they overextended.
Extended right here, diving composition comes through, but it's not going to be enough though. They will be able to survive it out. Every transition as well as the consecration comes through by Baby Gagop will not be able to actually take down.
To make sure that they're able to retreat, and Team Cambodia now a bit slow to the turtle.
RWM been picked up. Yes, Turtle will be able to give it up by Kazakhstan as well. Shadow Kill comes through. Is it going to be enough though? Tectonic comes in, but with OP able to take down Des as well. This is going to be a good trade. Double kill to the side of OP with Olvin. Now pushing it with a killing spree in the hands of Detective. 4 players in the hands of Cambodia, and now they are more
Up
vicious.
for it, but now he might be in a bit of a sticky spot.
Why? Oh, okay. Never mind. Shadow Kill comes in right now, but it's not going to be enough though. Detective will be able to take down Des. I'm not sure why he actually tried to recall there.
He really had no other choice. Mount Shocker came out.
See, goes in again for the Yogi Shadow, but at the same time, what comes through? Is it going to be enough though? They don't have enough of the information that can actually set things up. Somehow, they will be trying to go in. OP takes down Obin first of all, goes in for the Zaman Force, and also make sure to get in with the Tsunami Slam, but it's not going to be enough. They goes in for the Shadow Kill, but not enough damage there. Unfortunately, we'll have to actually survive it out, but maybe Akam will be taken out by OP. Tashin also be still away by Detective, and now living off only 2 players of Team Kazakhstan.
This is the definition of a death ball composition. There's so much bulk. What can Kazakhstan do?
Takes down immediately Riz, and now Des will be immediately shut down by OP, giving 2 wins. That is also our last grand finalist coming in right here, which is semi-finals in the hands of Team Cambodia.
Team Cambodia.